In the featherweight division, Bishop Price versus Sam Coronado. The UFC Artel, the tape is presented by Dream Machines.
Bishop Price is 10 years his elder. Sam Coronado will be 5 inches taller and carry an almost 10-inch reach advantage.
Back we go to Brian Wood.
Bout number 7 is brought to you by Dream Machines, the leader of on or off-road fun, Missouri's #1 Polaris dealership. These boys are ready. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bishop Price. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sam the Nightmare Coronado. Oh, baby, let's go.
Both fighters a bit too eager, being sent back to their respective corners by referee Mike England. Round number 1. Tonight's fight clock is presented by Hoy Excavating. Black trunks for Bishop Price, white, gray, and black trunks for Sam Coronado. On the shot, looking for the takedown on the double leg. Immediate sweep landing into full mount is Bishop Price.
Good on Bishop to not give up the takedown, continue the momentum, ends up here on top mount.
Baseball back grip from the bottom for Coronado. Full mount from Bishop Price. Looking head and arm choke, now looking rear naked choke is Bishop Price.
Sam trying to give up the back in order to try to get up. If you have a good back defense, that's not a terrible idea. It's just really fighter dependent on who you're fighting. Here he's doing the proper defense. Let's see if he can end up on top.
Nearly out the back door, Sam Coronado can't find the escape. Full mount again achieved by Bishop Price. That was slick.
Sam doing the right thing there by peeling that hook, even doing the right grip to peel it, but should have kept a hold of that foot. Now he finds himself here and bottom mount again.
Setting up armbar was Bishop Price.
Big shots being landed by Bishop.
Price looking strong tonight. Good heavy pressure from the top.
Now thinking head and arm choke Bishop Price.
He's looking to gift wrap that hand.
From head and arm choke position to the bottom.
It seems like Sam's go-to to try to get up is giving up his back. I'd like to see him maybe shrimp, push the knee, get to half guard.
One hook in, looking to stand.
Sam's got to fight that hand on the top.
Sam's going 2-on-1 on the other hand, but cannot let go of that. This will result in the finish of the fight. If he lets go of that hand, he can sink this behind the head.
This is heavy top pressure from Bishop Price. The squeeze, hand through on the shoulder.
Sam fighting the top hand.
1:10 remaining, round number 1. See the hook in deep from Bishop Price. Sam Coronado playing all defense, is a very offensive-minded fighter.
One hook in for Price. Now 2 hooks in.
Strides coming from the top.
Big left hand.
Sam continuing to move.
Looking head and arm choke again is Bishop Price. Trying to clear the legs.
Oh, slides over. Sam pushes him over, actually the wrong way.
That is in deep. Looking to clear the arm is Sam Coronado.
With 40 seconds left to work, he does have enough time to try to finish this.
Leg submission defense, Coronado.
Coronado doing the answering the phone method.
Price, a lot of squeeze on the head and arm choke attempt, now giving it up, trying to take the back.
Excuse me, Sean. You have 1 or 2 options when you're in that arm triangle position. To shrimp towards him or shrimp away. Sam tried the first one, shrimping towards him, now shrimping out. You can see Sam trying to scramble, still ends up in bottom mount.
Sam Coronado showing a lot of determination, playing all defense, and this is a really strong round number 1 for Bishop Price. Looking over final seconds, round number 1. Closing seconds, there is the bell. That ends round 1.
Very dominant round 1 for Bishop Price.
Wow. Very good ground game. Sam's got a decent ground game himself, and to see Victor come out like that.
Here in the replay, we see Sam go immediately for the takedown, runs his feet, beautiful double leg finish, but Bishop just continues that momentum and rolls through, ends up in top mount, where he was at for a large majority of this first round. Was able to land some big shots from out, big shots from the back, and Sam technically doing the correct defenses, just missing small little details which result in being stuck on bottom. Here at the end of the fight, we saw Bishop go for that arm triangle. Or end of the round, excuse me.
Our fight replays presented by Major Pack. Quite possibly that's a 10-8 round in favor of Bishop Price. The unified rules of MMA. The modern judging criteria, pro and AMI. Look for the 3 Ds to determine a 10-8 round. Damage, domination, duration.
Sam is no stranger to adversity, so expect him to come out.
Big bang.
A big shot.
Bang.
Round number 2, takedown immediately hit by Price after a fast start off from Sam Coronado out of his corner.
Big shot by Sam on the come out. Bishop taking the shot.
Heavy top pressure again from Bishop Price, as we saw from him in round number 1, nearly north-south. Coronado trying the cage walk.
Sam fishing for a buggy choke, it looks like, but just doesn't have, excuse me, the correct position to try to finish that.
Inverted head and arm choke position. Trying to fish his arms through. You see the hand fighting on the inside defensively from Coronado. To the half guard now of Coronado goes Bishop Price, continuing to attack.
And Sam just having a hard time finding ways to get up. It looks like his go-to to get up is giving up his back, and well, that works a lot of the times. If you're fighting a guy that has a good back take, it's dangerous. I'd like to see him shrimp, push the knees, get to a half guard position, dig an underhook, use the fence to get up.
Price was thinking head and arm choke again.
He might go for the
Possibly thinking
armbar again.
armbar.
Here comes another armbar attempt. Oh, this was bad.
Going belly down.
Sam needs to step out. Yeah,
Step over.
Step over just like that.
Slick step over from Coronado, showing his poise.
It can still be finished. It depends where the thumb position is. If the thumb is facing north, he's able to get full extension on the elbow. It's hard to tell from this position.
Sam's got to step that right leg over and work to taking his back. I think his arm's out of the arm bar.
Sam once again showing his toughness.
Looking to stack now is Coronado.
Sam could have went for his own arm bar right there.
Coronado now fishing through.
He's going for the Kimura grip. I'd like to see him just keep position instead.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Reverse triangle. It doesn't seem like it's locked behind the...
Modified leg scissors. Now the armbar attempt from Sam Coronado. Turning defense to offense. Turning the defense to offense. Right back is Bishop Price now looking to take the back. This is a phenomenal fight.
Very back and forth. It seems like Bishop does have more positional awareness than Sam does.
Looking standing rear naked choke. Throwing nearly into an arm choke position, Bishop Price. Back to full mount.
Price in full mount. Sam is exploding to try to get out instead of using technique. You can only do that so many times before you get tired.
Right to the body from Price. Coronado again working bottom position.
That right there, we just saw Sam try to bridge. That's an explosive movement. You only have a couple of those in you. I would like to see a technical get up, or at least an attempt.
Yeah, Sam's got to work to an underhook side and then try to fish down to work up to a single, push the knee down.
Looks like Price is fishing for that arm triangle once again. He's not going to have enough time to try to finish it.
Closing seconds, round number 2.
The threat to the strikes, man, that's a dangerous game too, you know, threatening that head and arm choke and then coming up to the strikes.
We move to the 3rd and final round. This is a great fight. Our fight replays presented by Major PAC.
Here we saw the start of the fight. Sam wasting no time, trying to get it back after the first round, losing that first round. Ends up on his back here where he was most of the round, was able to get a decent position. Here we see Bishop fishing for the arm bar. Sam stepping over, doing the correct defense. And then we see Bishop once again being in a dominant position. And the physique is you can tell Bishop Price is the stronger man. Him being 10 years older, he has more of that man body. Sam's still just 24 years of age. Bishop Price definitely has the physique advantage.
Grown man strength is a real thing. You know, these guys get in this game young and they fight these older guys, and you know, these other guys are a little heavier, you know, and the punch. You know what I mean?
100%. Grown man strength is a real thing.
3rd and final round. Coronado in range.
Sam's still got to be confident. He can't get backed up here. He's down 2 rounds for sure.
Coronado driving Price against the fence, looking
Big
for the
read.
outside trip and the
Takedown.
takedown. Coronado now trying to go to work with his top game. Not even a guillotine, really just a head stabilizing, head chancery position held by Price, then let go of.
Sam does need a finish here. However, last time he got a little too excited and lost position. I'd like to see him keep the position first.
See the wrist control of Coronado. Trying to walk up the back of Bishop Price's Sam Coronado. Nicely
transition.
done by Price through the back door. Heavy with his top game once more, Bishop Price, and right back in the full mount, Bishop Price. Coronado trying to explode.
And that bridge from bottom out, it's such a, you got one of those in you. You got one of those, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me, right? So if you do get away with 180ing a position or sweeping your opponent, it's not gonna happen again. It's very tough, it's very tiring.
Sam's got to push down on this left knee right here. He keeps giving his back up. I think if he pushed down on his knee and kind of worked to a single, man, he'd be in a different, better position for sure.
You see the back half of Bishop Price.
Bishop
Look at the rear naked choke.
This isn't good.
He's got to fight that top hand like he's doing.
It's under the chin, the hand's not fully locked.
This isn't good, guys.
It is possible to finish it with just one arm, but good defense by Sam to fight the top hand, which is the choking arm.
Both hooks in for Price. Excellent hand fighting defensively from Coronado. But Bishop Price continuing to play all offense, continuing to attack with his subs. Hands not fully X through, that is tighter. Peeling off the top hand again, Sam Coronado. 60 seconds remaining in this featherweight fight.
Sam trying to turn in. If Sam gets his head higher than Bishop, he can get on top here, like we're seeing, just like this.
There he goes, he's up.
High head a majority of the time, wins the scrambles like we saw there.
He needs a finisher. Sam's fishing.
Price looking for the backdoor escape. Coronado high in the ride, looking for the rear naked choke, now looking to roll the mount, and he does. Triangle position for Sam Coronado. This is a phenomenal fight. 25 seconds remaining, third and final round.
By Price to shut down the triangle attempt there.
Again, looking at head and arm choke is Bishop Price. He is continually attacked with the head and arm choke throughout this fight.
Sorry, Sean, we have a modified crucifix position there. As amateurs, you're not allowed to elbow, which is the primary strike you would do from a crucifix position, but...
Again, full mount achieved by Price. The turn from Coronado. Final seconds, the right hand. There's the bell. That is the end of this fight.
What a fight. And another back and forth fight. Bishop Price with the positional superiority over Sam Coronado. He's just able to keep the positions a little better. I do believe physique had something to do with it, but also technique. Bishop did a great job of keeping his knees tight from that mount position to where Sam couldn't shrimp and was forced to try to bridge, and Bishop did a great job of keeping that top position. Here in the replay, we see short shots coming from that top mount.
Heavy pressure by him too, you know, just keeping that pressure on him every time.
Had the ability to try to get on top and maybe back to his feet in a neutral position, but chose to engage in the grappling where, you know, it seemed like Bishop had the advantage.
You see our fight replays. They're presented by Major PAC. Bishop Price relentless attacking with subs throughout this fight. Sam Coronado, though, showing a lot of toughness, a lot of tenacity, and outstanding submission defense.
Great back and forth fight. I do think at 135, Sam is big for that weight class. If he can make that weight class comfortably, I like to see him go back down there. As well, I think he'll learn from this, learn how to have different answers to a bottom out position. Not just trying to give up your back to get up, but different types of stand-ups and how to continue a scramble, but great job, Bishop Price.
Our winner announcement is presented by Milagro Tequila. We go back to Brian Wood.
Ladies and gentlemen, Judge Henry Geary scores about 30-26. George Fernando Marquez scores about 30-25. George Brett Miller scores about 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision, out of the blue corner, Bishop Price.
Judge Fernando Marquez giving Bishop Price 2 10-8 rounds. 30-26, 30-25, 30-27. Sam Coronado is a very talented, rapidly emerging MMA fighter, but Bishop Price was just relentless attacking with his subs.
Yeah, and great positional awareness. A lot of times we hear position before submission, but that works just as well with strikes. Keep the position first. Keep your knees glued together from the top mount position and hold it. Force the big explosions to come out of your opponent. Once you feel them kind of, a lot of times as in a fight, you feel your opponent kind of just like almost breathe out like, like when you feel that, that's when you can go to work. Bishop Price did a great job of withstanding the explosions, the bridges out of Sam, keeping the position and landing good shots. Congrats to Bishop Price.
The winner by way of unanimous decision, Bishop Price defeats Sam Coronado.